All right, so we're live. So I wanted to go live today because I had this idea a couple months ago of doing like banana labs because I clearly like bananas. And a lot of people ask me why bananas, where'd that come from? And well, I'm Hannah. And as a kid, everyone called me Hannah Banana, and I hated it. I Anytime someone said it, I was like, no, I'm not bananas. That's not what we're gonna do. And so eventually, when I got to be an adult, I embraced bananas and I was okay with Hannah Banana. It's much better than some of the alternatives that they could use. And as a kid, my email address was notbananas@live.com. And so when I went to get a domain name, I was like, I wonder if bananas, not bananas, is available. And it was. And from there, it has just evolved. I have paintings of bananas, pillows with bananas on them. And so that's where bananas comes from, in case you're wondering. But the idea of Banana Labs is, as a marketer, I love to be testing new things, trying something different, seeing what works. Because if we just follow what everyone else is doing, eventually it's not going to work anymore. And so we want to be the first ones in the pack doing something to find what marketing works, what doesn't work. And so that is what Banana Labs is. So I'll be coming to you every so often whenever we're trying something new, because that's what I want to bring to you. And right now, everyone probably knows that I have a summit coming up, the Zigzag Virtual Summit. It's a 3-day business growth summit where the first 2 days are free. So go check that out. But that is not what this video is about. This video is about trying something different. What do we do differently? So today I'm going to be going live here on the Facebook page and in the group. However, moving forward, I'm only going to let you know that, hey, I'm going live, and it's all going to be in the group so that you can get in there. That's where we're going to have the exclusive Banana Lab stuff where we're going to be going over different ways that we're trying stuff, because what I'm bringing to you is not just, oh, we tried a Facebook ad, here we go. No, it's me sitting around thinking, okay, how can I get more people to sign up? How can I get more people to do this? And that is when I'm testing ideas out. And it's when you get really creative and you get to put that marketing hat on and say, okay, let's try this. And it might fail miserably because sometimes marketing fails. It's just especially when you're trying something new, that's what's going to happen. So what we're trying is different things. And of course, with the summit, I'm always trying to think of, okay, how can we get more people to come that are in our audience? And how can I get other influencers to be able to work with them? And so I had this idea and I was like, okay, so building your database is crucial. However, let's look at the flip side. How many emails are you getting from people every single day? And so I ran with that idea. Okay, so my database is not thousands of people right now. However, I get thousands of emails. In my personal inbox, I have over 40,000 unread emails. 40 freaking thousand, guys. I don't even know where to begin. I've literally thought about hiring a VA just to deal with that for me so I can get it all cleaned up and organized, because if you know me, my business email inbox is super organized where there's never more than 50 unread emails. And so 40,000 unread emails is huge. So what can we do to be able to take advantage of the reverse side of everyone marketing to me? Because one thing you never want to do, you never want to put a whole bunch of emails into a list and say, hey guys, here's an email from me. Because one, you're breaking laws. There are email rules that tell you you cannot do that. You cannot take a random list of names and email to them. You can't legally buy a list and email to it either, unless it's one-on-one emails. You cannot mass email that. But I'm sitting there thinking, okay, all of these huge influencers are emailing me, or even micro influencers are emailing me their newsletter, because I signed up at some point. Honestly, some of them I don't remember signing up for, but it's okay, because every time I get an email, I get more ideas. I think of new things I can do. I see what they're doing, and I'm like, okay, what can I do with that email? How can this help me? How can this make sure I never do something like this? So different things like that is what we're doing. So the idea I had was, let's email them, because they're all emailing me. Why not email them? And yes, I have 40,000 and I did not email them all. I only made it through about 20 emails going through emailing them. But I want to share the email I was sent to them, because it was really cool, because I sent it on Saturday, Sunday, just over the weekend. And within 15 minutes, one person replied saying, hey, I think we could definitely collaborate. Let's set up a call and meet. And they've already set up the call. I sent them my calendar and they booked with me. And then the other person emailed me the next day saying, hey, I'd really be interested in speaking and learning more about that opportunity. What can you share with me? And so by reverse emailing them, because instantly I was like, okay, you can't unsubscribe from me. And if you spam me, you're just hurting your email list because now you can't email me. So I'm like, that it's not going to happen. And it's not illegal because I'm replying to emails that I got. And I'm not emailing them a bunch of baloney or spamming them in any way. I'm being authentic of, hey, I have all this stuff going on. Let me share it with you. So I'm going to share you the exact email that I sent. And so I sent it to 20 people. 2 people responded. So that means I had a 10% click rate, guys. Just so you know, 10% click rate on an email that I had just written, super authentic, emailing it to actually, I had 3 replies. I forgot. I had one other reply, which I'll share with you after. So more than 10% click rate now. I'm at a 15%. 3 emails, guys, 15% click. Imagine how many were open now. So I'm going to share with you the exact email. And this is what Banana Labs is all about, testing something out. So if you want to test something and you're like, hey, I'm okay throwing a shot in the dark because sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it's not, send me an email, hannah@notbananas.com, and we can definitely look at that. However, let me share with you the exact email because I'm super excited for it. And I apologize, my mouse is on the fritz right now. So my CW girls, I thought it was your computer last week. It was mine. So, all right, let me share the email that I sent. All right, so this was the email that I sent right here. And it just said, hey, hello, whoever I was sending it to. So I definitely made sure I customized it. I wasn't just, copying and pasting. I could have, but I think putting that first name in there made it a little bit more genuine. And I said, I get your emails frequently. And I'll be honest, I get a lot of emails. So I haven't read them all, but I appreciate getting them because I do. Like I said, when I see somebody else's email, it gives me that opportunity to understand things that are working. And if I see something like that from somebody else, I'm like, okay, that's working. How can we integrate that into what we're doing? So I appreciate getting your emails. This is why I wanted to share my upcoming event with you, Zigzag Virtual 3-Day Business Growth Summit. Learn about the entire event at zigzagvirtual.com. I would love for you to attend and share it with other business owners that could benefit from it. Day 1 and 2 are free because I was once starting out and needed that help. See, I misspelled stuff. That happens. You're going to miswrite. And needed that help that I couldn't yet afford. I've also been doing well, but hit a rut and didn't know where or who to go to. At Zigzag Virtual, we have a whole day focused on growing your mindset. This is why this is also a great free gift to share with your audience. If you have any questions, I'd love to chat. Looking forward to having you at the event. Thanks bunches. Hannah, P.S. I'm still looking for a couple of speakers on mindset if you're interested. And so, like I said, the first person that emailed me back, she was like, that was a great email. Thank you. Let's connect. I think we can collaborate. So just off of that, and like I said, I just read it out loud again, realized that one sentence was a little bit confusing. I totally missed the tense on one of the words, but it was me genuinely just writing a message to influencers and micro influencers that are emailing me every single day and got responses. The other person, we're going to look to see if she can be a speaker. And then the third response I got, because a lot of these emails are going to go to support teams. So like I sent one back to Jay Abrams support team. I sent one to Jenna Kutcher, one to Amy Porterfield support team. So yes, these are going to definitely end up in the support team's inbox. However, I sent one over to a company called Funnel Dash because I get their emails all the time. And let me turn my mouse off before it starts clicking more buttons. So I get the emails all the time from all of these places. And so yes, they went to the support team, but the support team at Funnel Dash, their guy, whoever runs their support team is awesome, Funnel Dash. Your people are awesome, because he replied back to me and said, hey, I'm really glad that you're getting the emails and that you really like seeing them. I'm going to forward this over to Zach, the person that writes the emails. And then if you want, I have a mindset story that I'd love to share with you. And I thought that was so cool that he took the time to really read it and not just say, well, no, that's not what we do, or just ignored me. I thought it was so cool that he replied back and actually said, I'd love to share my story with you just one-on-one. And I was like, yes, please, let's share it. So I'm going to have to follow up with them to get that. But these are the different things that we can be doing marketing wise, where we're testing out different things. So this is what Banana Labs is. We'll be going over different things. So if you're getting 1,000 emails and you have something you need to do, send them emails, reply back to them, let them know, take what I wrote and change it for you. I don't care. That's why I'm sharing this with you. We're here to help each other. And it was the coolest thing that I got replies, and also quickly. So a 15% click rate, guys. I don't know my open rate because I wasn't tracking. I don't have that on my personal Gmail account, but I still need to do this through my business one. I'm probably going to take my husband's account and run it through his too and see who's emailing who and just send them back emails. Be personal, be authentic, but this is a great way to just start getting your name out there. And if you're having, say, an event, or if you sell something that you think are going to Okay, so like I said, my computer is on the fritz and it just knocked me out. I just clicked the random button. So, but all right, so send emails to people that are sending you emails. That is a great way to get your name started out there. And it's a great marketing tip because it's free. You just have to go through and do it. Look at the email I sent, 15% open rate or click rate on it and a reply. So take a look, do this. Stay tuned for more Banana Labs. Join the Facebook group because this is the only one that I'm going to do live on the page. Everything else I'll announce on the page, and then we're going straight into the group so that you're getting all the content when you're in there. So we can talk about it and do all those things. If you have a question, if you want to try something, email me. My email is Hannah. Okay, I'm totally getting off here before my computer does it again. So join the Facebook group and I'll see you next time. And if you haven't joined the summit, go to zigzagvirtual.com and be an attendee. See you later.